The creator economy is as fickle as it gets. One day you're hot, the next day you're not. One day your inboxes are full, the next day they're totally empty. So, how do creators get their money? The first major way creators make money are brand deals, and we all know how inconsistent those could be. So today we're going to be talking about creator income streams. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Toby Tosh. If you're new, if you're not, welcome back, Pookie. So we're going to be talking about creator income streams, and where would I be talking about that? I'm a creator, first. Second, I have years of experience in marketing, and we talk about lifestyle, fashion, and beauty, and marketing on this channel. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, do that right now. The big truth is followers does not equal money, unfortunately. Or followers don't equal income, unfortunately, unless you set it up a certain way. Because yes, creators get brand deals, and yes, the bigger you are, the more money you could potentially get from those brand deals. But you have to be smart and leverage your community as well as your skills to be able to get the most money. And as inconsistent as brand deals are, you have to have something else beyond brand deals. That's what I mean. If you want to become a full-time creator, you don't just need an audience, you need a business. And with every business, you need multiple income streams. So, how do creators make their money? 1, brand deals. Brand deals being the most common, the biggest, and most times the most money that creators make because of the sheer amount that is poured into the creator economy from brands. Yes, you make money through brands. You have to be smart about it. You have to be strategic. But on the side of that, working with brands, but not in an influencer capacity, you can have UGC deals. So by now, if you're watching this, you probably know what UGC is. If you don't, that's user-generated content, where you make content for brands, but you don't post them on your page. In recent years, creators have been making huge chunk of money doing UGC deals, whether it's by having a production studio where they create high-tech advertising, or just with their personal camera creating authentic content for these brands. These two are the most glamorous, but they're also the most unstable when it comes to creator incomes. UGC is the easier version to start with because you do not need a baked-in audience to do. You just have to have good creative vision, good equipment, and be able to sell what you have, which is the ability to create content. Number 2, ad revenue. So places like TikTok, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts get you money by posting. So the more views you have, the higher your CPI, CPM, and the more money you'll be able to make for each video that you post. It's passive, but it's not exactly predictable. You need consistency and high watch time for you to be able to make good income from this. And you have to just treat this as a bonus income, unless you're in the category of someone like Mr. Beast, who makes thousands, millions of dollars every month from just YouTube AdSense. But even that, he still has like side businesses that he runs. Being a creator, to be able to live sustainably, you have to have side income. So this would be your side income because it's more passive and you don't have to actively do anything besides post good content, which you should already be doing. Affiliate marketing. This is the Amazon storefront, the affiliate links from brands, the codes. So you get commission every time someone makes a purchase from your store or from your code, and this is a good way to make money as a creator, even when you don't have a lot of followers. If you use something and you genuinely love it and you feel like your audience should have it, you could create an Amazon storefront where people can buy these things from. And it's a very passive way to make money because you do it once you set it up and you're continually adding to it, you don't have to actively maintain it. So there's Like to Know, which is a shopping platform where you can buy clothes. There's Amazon where you can build a storefront. You could even have individual codes and individual links from specific brands that you love if you ask them. Then there's selling digital products. So think Notion templates, lighting presets, and ebooks on the things that you love the most. So whether it be your tools for content creation or your systems in Notion that help you stay on track, you can sell these digital products and your audience If they love it, if they love the way they see it, if they love what you do, how you do it, they will be able to buy. And then this makes a good passive income. You might not get money that's worth living off of for a particular month, but it grows steadily, so you can have a steady flow of income regardless of if you're actively promoting it or not, because if people are interested, they will always go check for it. There's coaching and consulting. So this is very different. There are two parts to it. There's coaching your audience. If you're good at like partnership development, that is pitching, developing content and editing and stuff like that, you could coach people in your audience who are interested in learning those things. But there's also the consulting aspect where you consult for brands. Think of it like this: beauty creators, a lot of the time when brands are not inclusive, especially for dark skin, they consult with brands to be able to help them extend their shade range for a fee, obviously, because their time is important. The time is precious. So consulting for brands is also something that people do. Whether it's be the marketing aspect, you consulting for brands on how to be authentic and gain an audience, or you consulting for them on the business side of it, where you tell them the importance of being inclusive, or you consult in the lab and help them extend their shade ranges. So these are things that creators do to make money. And the more known you are for doing these things, the more brands would see you as valuable enough for them to want to work with you in that aspect. There's subscriptions. So whether it be Patreon, Substack, or Twitch, subscription platforms are a good way for you to not only keep up with audience, but also make some money on the side. So your most dedicated, your most loving followers will be the ones to pay money to subscribe to these platforms if they want to hear what you're saying. So a lot of people have Substacks and Patreons where they have extra content that the general audience does not see, but their most devout followers do. Licensing and royalties. So outside of brand deals, but adjacent to brand deals, are licensing and royalty deals, where creators can license out their videos for ads. And this is something every creator should think about, whether you're very small or very big, because most times if your content is really good and it's very engaging and high quality, brands want to use it for ads. And that does not come cheap. So you have to be able to charge for that. You have to charge for that because at the end of the day, it's very important. And this also like factors into exclusivities. If they want it to be exclusive, meaning you can't work with anybody in the same industry, they gotta give you the money for that too. So this is also an income stream for creators. A video could pop off today, a brand could circle back in like 6 months and be like, oh, can you give us the ability to whitelist this your video, that is run ads with your video for the next 6 months? Yes, you charge them for that. 6 months. And most times people charge half of what they get paid for the original video, which means every month they're receiving a sizable sum of money for them to continue. And after that, they would, if the brand wants to extend past 6 months, even more money. Yes. So it's important for you to know that the only thing stopping you from making money as a creator is you. You have to start prepping, start getting into the flow of being business-minded. You're not just a content creator, you're a business. And you have to treat your content like such, treat your environment as such. So creating systems that help you engage your audience in different ways and leverage the skills that you have in different ways so you can make money, so you can get that bag. You don't need millions of followers, you just need a plan, a system, and the courage to believe you're worth getting paid, because you are. Subscribe if you're building your creator business, and let me know what your number one income stream is as a creator. And if you're not a creator, let me know what it to be if you were a creator. Anyways, have a great day, have a great life. Until next time, live beautifully.